I have celiac disease, and this is embarrassing for me. I'm not embarrassed for Cafe Neckbeard. Cafe Neckbeard is a celiac intolerant restaurant. And I'm not embarrassed about my condition, but I am embarrassed about my condition. And I'm more embarrassed because I don't want Chef Anton to ever know, because I just feel like he will, I don't know. I've said this before, I've talked about this all the time, but I don't want him to think that I'm broken and that I can't be his messenger the way that I want to be. But anyway, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different with this video series moving forward, and I hope that you stick with me. And it's gonna take probably 140 days or so for me to complete this. And so what I'm gonna do is that I know it's not for everybody. I know that I intended this video series to be for everybody, for like kids and people in comas and people that were like only kind of like, hey, what's going on there? Like, let's watch this for a couple seconds. I wanted to try to, do you hear that? It's an angry dog. I didn't mean to make a joke about people in comas. People in comas they might be doing, I don't know how they're doing. I think it's just hard to tell. And anyway, I didn't mean to make light of anybody in that kind of situation. I'm trying to become more compassionate and less aggressive and less dismissive of groups of people as much as possible, and I apologize. But anyway, my broadest for this vision for this Cafe Neckbeard video series was to make it more accessible, and I understand that it's not. And so what I'm going to do is that I'm going to try to segment the videos so there's different things for different people, and people are going to have different opportunities. So I want to just end this video, at least this part of the video, with some people's favorite, which is the celery drinking. It's November 10th, 2019. This will be the 32nd day of the celery juice cleanse. So I'm gonna get started with this, okay? So let's take it on. Etymologies. Supplied by a late consumptive usher to a grammar school. The pale usher, threadbare in coat, heart, body, and brain, I see him now. He was ever dusting his old lexicons and grammars with a queer handkerchief mockingly embellished with all of the gay flags of all the known nations of the world. He loved to dust his old grammars. It somehow mildly reminded him of his mortality. While you take in hand to school others and to teach them by what name a whale fish is to be called in our tongue, leaving out through ignorance the letter H, which almost alone maketh up the signification of the word you deliver which is not true. Hackluit. Whale, Swedish and Danish, haval. This animal is named from roundness or rolling, for in Danish, vault is arched or vaulted. Webster's Dictionary. Whale. It is more immediately from the Dutch and German wallen. Anglo-Saxon Volvian, to roll, to wallow, from Richardson's Dictionary. I can't read Hebrew, I can't read Greek. Cetus, Latin. Whale, Anglo-Saxon. Havalt, Danish. Wall, Dutch. Haval, Swedish. Whale, Icelandic. Whale, English. Baleen, French. Balena, Spanish. Piki, Nui, Nui, Fiji. Pihi, Nui, Nui, Airmore, Magoyan. That didn't go great. But like all things, I will get better.